Hi guys, if you're watching this video, it means you're planning to buy a Marc Jacobs Snapshot, or you already have one and you wanted to make sure yours is authentic or not. So I have 3 snapshots with me. I love it so much that I bought 3 for myself. This one, the rose one, is from Shopbop. This is from Zappos, and this is from Poshmark. Poshmark is like eBay for fashion, so I bought it from an individual third-party seller. So that's actually a risk for me to take. And how can you tell if yours is authentic or not? So you know what I did? I just compared the similarities. First off, they're all packed similarly, on the same manner. They're all packed with this plastic. I'm from the US, so I don't know if it's the same thing for other countries. And then the front side is covered with this styrofoam. The straps is all covered with paper. The what do you call it? It's a white paper, okay? And the gold, what do you call it? Here, the gold hardwares, they're all covered with this, like a styrofoam as well, a thin styrofoam. Hardwares includes this one, this covered zippers, and this one. So they're all packed in the same manner, that one, and they all come with authentication card. Ooh, something fell. So authentication card should look like this. I've seen authentication card from replicas online, and they look different. So if it's authentic, it should look like this one. The tag should be this one, black and white. And then there's Marc Jacobs right here, and Marc Jacobs at the back. So of course, tags and authentication card doesn't always mean it's real. So what did I do? The first thing I did is to check the stitching. So make sure you check yours. The stitching should be nice and neat. If you can see, properly stitched, no loose ends. The lines are even, and they're all single stitched, except for something I'm going to show you. Properly lined. I've seen others, fake ones, that are just not as neat as this one. This is like a real deal. Here. It screams Marc Jacobs stitching. So it should look like that one. But I'm gonna show you something. They're all single stitch except for there's actually a few parts that are double. You see this one? There's one loop right here that's double stitched. That loop is right beside this ends. That's one loop, and on the other side there's another loop right here that's double stitch. At the back, one loop again, double stitch. Another right here. This one, and then the pocket, the small pocket, there's 2 loops that are double stitched, 2 loops that are double stitched. Now they're actually the same thing for the camo and for the black one that I bought from Poshmark. So they're stitched on the same manner. So if yours is stitched the same, then yeah, I'd be confident, and if it's stitched properly as well. So next one is the dust bag. Make sure the dust bag have a black letter engravings, and if I'm not mistaken, MJ uses Engraver's Gothic font. It should look like this. Font should be consistent with the official brand. If you don't know what official brand logo, it's like this one. And the material is a canvas. It's thick and woven, dull. It's not glossy, and it's actually slightly heavy. So it's just really nice. So from the dust bag alone, you can already tell. Then what else? Next one is the hardware. Let's check this one first. Let's check the strap. The hardwares of the straps should all have the Marc Jacobs logo. Let's see. So where can you find it? It's right here. Marc Jacobs. And then another one right here, a small Marc Jacobs right here. Make sure that the Marc Jacob has the same font with the official logo. There's another one right here. It's hard to see it. There's another Marc Jacobs. Make sure the engravements are nicely done and you can see the letters clearly. Then another one here on the hook. And yes. And then another engraving here. They all should have the same font. There you go. And then for the bag, this side where the hook goes, there should be a Marc Jacobs engraving here as well. The zippers, the zipper handle should look like this. Another Marc Jacobs. Make sure of the font. And you know what I did to make sure the three of them are actually authentic? I measured them. I measured the logo just to make sure. So they all have the same measurement. So if yours have the same measurement as mine, then it's pretty much a real deal. So the Marc Jacobs here on the there you go. On the zipper handle is an inch. From the very first stroke of the M to the last stroke of the S. That's an inch. And then here, where is it? Here you go. Right here, where the hook goes. Let's try it. I actually did this earlier already, I just didn't take note. But they all have the same. This is 0.5 inches. 0.5. Yes, there you go. Half an inch. And then this one on the front, Marc Jacobs. This is actually, I think, 1.7. Yes, this is 1.7 inches. And then the New York is 0.7 inches. And then, I've seen replicas that has different sizes of the double J's. So this is the measurement of the authentic one. Authentic one, I'm already measuring the top part. So the top part, edge to edge, is 1 to 2.7 inches. So that's it. The double J's is 1.5. So make sure your hardwares are real gold color, and they should be consistent with the colors on the straps. Everything should be the same. And I've seen something that is greenish, goldish something. And yeah, it should look like this one. There you go. And what else did I check? Hold on. The zippers. Now the zippers are YKKs. You can see it right here. There should be YKK right on this side. Oh. On the inside part of the zipper, there's YKKs. Zipper should look like this one. Okay, so this is how it should look. Zipper. It's really, there's like dots here on the sides. All right, and the zipper should be, this one's, it should be tight. Should be tight, because I've seen replicas online that are actually loose looking. If the zipper is loose, that makes it really hard to open and close. But if it's the real one, the authentic one, they all have the same zipper, tight, and it's very easy to close and open. Well, which means MJ really used a quality one, quality zipper for their bags. So what else? Logo. The logo again. Same font. Engravers Gothic. I don't know if I mentioned it already. I think that's what they use. And fonts should not be too big and not too small. Spacing of the letters should be even and consistent with the Marc Jacobs brand. Should be consistent with this one. They all have this. They're very similar. I've seen something that uses a different font. I've seen a fake one with different font. So yeah, make sure yours is like this as well. So the inside, we're gonna check out the inside. The lining is thick. Lining should like this one, and it's thick. And I actually checked the stitching as well. The stitching is like perfect. So this is how it should look like. Marc Jacobs. There's one pocket inside, by the way, a mini pocket. And then here on the side, there's like made in China. And there's actually a few that are made in Vietnam. The black one I have is made in Vietnam. And then there's this one, the code or whatever that is. So yeah, the same things right here. So I think that's what I did. So they're all very similar. If yours is the same thing as mine, the measurements, especially the logos, then yeah, you're pretty much good to go. And I don't know if I measure the straps already. I'm just gonna show it to you so you can do it yourself as well. All right, so I'm just gonna show you. Here it is. Let's try this one. How much would this be? Okay, this is actually 0.6 inches. 0.6. And then right here, there's a very small one right here. So make sure all your hardwares have logos. If they're missing logo, even if it's just one hardware missing, then nope. This is like 0.4, 0.45, something like that. So yeah, I think that's it. That's what I did. And the straps is actually soft. It's soft and it's just perfect. The black ones, this is, there you go, it's glossy. What is this made of? Here. So they're the same color, the straps and the bag, the same material. It's what do you call that? It's, oh my gosh, I forgot what it's called. But it's leather, soft leather, and it's covered with polyurethane on top. That's what makes it glossy. And yeah, hold on. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This is the only bag I have that's in this kind of leather, because I really don't like Saffiano. So I hate Saffiano leather. All my bags are soft leathers. So this is the only Saffiano I have, 3 of them. And the wrong reason I bought this is because I like the design. It's really cute. So yeah, I think that's all. So again, make sure the dust bag is the same, the stitching is perfect, the seams should be precise, not crooked. If it's crooked, then it's pretty much not it. The hardwares should have all the MJ logos. The colors of the hardwares should be consistent all throughout. The zippers should be YKK and should be soft and easy to open and close. The logos should be consistent with the official Marc Jacobs logo. If you're not sure with that, you can check it out online. So yeah, the measurements, don't forget. So I think that's it. That's all for now. I know, terrible review, right? But hope you understand. Hope it helps. Thank you.